tax. Back like you owe your 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 tax. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Deborah, aka Queen DTV, and I bet you're probably wondering why the heck I'm on here in my ball cap. Well, today I am going to be installing my own wig for the very first time, and I'm terrified. I'm also crazy because my homecoming from Morgan State University is on Saturday, and it is currently Thursday, and I'm deciding to not only install a wig 2 days before homecoming, but this is my first time ever doing that. Like, usually I just put it on, go on my business, skedaddle. So if you're interested in seeing this either be great and amazing, which I hope and think it will be, or a complete disaster, keep on watching. Okay, so this is the wig right here. It is gorgeous. I purchased this from Nadula hair. It is a 250 density 28 inch 5x5 closure unit that I've been saving for something special, and I guess what's more special than homecoming? It also, gave me lashes, adjustable strap right here, a comb, and a bonnet, a whole bonnet. So yes, shout out to Nadula hair. This hair is gorgeous. I haven't done anything to it. I'm not one of those girls that bleaches, knots, and does other stuff because I don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna like put some foundation on this or concealer, because I don't really wear foundation anymore. Like I literally don't even have any makeup on right now, just a little bit right here and my eyebrows, like that's it. But yeah, so I'm gonna put some makeup underneath there and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, guys. So I went in with my NARS Pot Concealer in the color Walnut. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And again, like I said, this is in the color Walnut. If it will zoom, because clearly it hates me, but yes, that's in the color Walnut. This is the NARS Pot Concealer. And then in forgetting two most important things they gave me a makeup brush, which is what I use for the concealer, and then I went in and set it with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade Mahogany. These are the shades that I use on my face pretty much every single day, so I thought it would be the most appropriate. They also gave me this really cute elastic band to help tie down the wig for install, so I'm excited about using that. To get into a little bit more of the specs of the wig, I did let you guys know it's 250 density, so this girl is thick, 28 inches, 5x5 closure, and like, look at that, just from putting makeup on it, like, look at that scalp. Like, let's get into it. It also has two combs in the front, adjustable straps, and then I went in here and took care of that elastic band. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and I will be right back. Okay, so this is by far one of the best wigs that I have ever owned. Sorry about the angle, my tripod is broken, so I'm sitting on the table and some stuff, and so it's a little low so you can't see all the way, so I'm gonna just back up. But look at this. This is amazing. Like, what? Wow. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the hard part, the part that I am the most afraid of, gluing it down. So I went ahead, I watched a couple of tutorials, and a bunch of people love this Wonderlace Bond adhesive spray. It says extreme firm hold, supreme, fast drying, no residue buildup, and sweat resistant, and 20-time holds for lace. So she's that girl. So I am definitely gonna be taking care of this, and then use the elastic strap they provided for me. Even though I already had some, might as well use what's free, right? Instead of opening my own. I also got a hot comb so that I can keep the top flat. It's over here. It's been on for the last couple of minutes just so that I can you know, go in. So y'all wish me luck. I'm so nervous. Okay, so I just go like this, and I've just been kind of seeing people go in like that with a couple of sprays. Okay, and then I'm gonna let that dry. Actually, I have this fan that I got off Amazon. If y'all are interested, I could put the link in the bio, just let me know. But it looks like a perfume bottle. You open it, it has 3 speeds, regular, medium, and high. And I'm gonna use the high speed and just use that to dry the spray until it gets a little bit tacky. Because I don't feel like plugging in my blow dryer, so we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it the slightly less efficient, slightly ghetto way. So and excuse my clothes, y'all. I just came from work and then I have somewhere else to be. I'm just all over the place today, but yes. Let's see, quick drying, let's see. Lord Jesus, I almost broke my fan because I forgot to turn it off first. So it's a little bit sticky. So I'm gonna just go in with one more layer because I'm paranoid and I want it to be as awesome and as flat as it can be. Oh God, I got a little bit on the lace. This is probably hilarious to y'all because I am not okay. I love this little thing. The only thing I don't like about it is that it takes 2 hours to charge, but I can deal with that for the trade-off. So now we're gonna fold the lace back down so that my girl has something to stick to. And I'm gonna take a paper towel. I brought paper towels. And oh Lord, the paper towels are sticking to my fingers. It's okay. I have hand sanitizer. That'll rub everything off. Don't have any alcohol, but I'll use hand sanitizer. And I'm gonna get a little tiny bit off the side right here. And just let that be flat as possible. Okay, cool. We're doing well so far. So this is now glued down, and I'm going to take this strap and put it right here. Let me move my hair out the way first and foremost. Got some scrunchies. It's not going to be nothing too cute or too creative, just like this. I'm gonna take the elastic band and I'm gonna use that to keep my girl in check. Okay, so I feel like I'm doing okay so far. Okay, so while that's happening, the next thing I'm gonna go in and do is flatten each layer of the hair. So in order to do that, I'm gonna use the hot comb, but we gotta protect our hair, and I love this one specifically. I've been using it for years. It's the Tresemme Keratin Smooth 5 Benefits in 1. Heat protectant. There we go. And the 5 benefits listed are anti-frizz, perfect for detangling, silky shine, soft feel, and tames flyaways, and heat protectant up to 450 degrees. So I'm just gonna go in and spray just the top right now, simply because I don't want to, because I'm not gonna touch the rest of the hair yet, just the top for right now. So I'm gonna go in and separate the hair a little bit at the top as best I can. I should probably use my comb for this right now. This is gonna be a very fun learning curve and a struggle with one another. So what I've been seeing a few people do in tutorials is they take the hair, they take their hot comb, and they use it underneath first to flatten. And then they take their wax stick. So I went and picked up the Luster's Renutrient Slick Stick. It's a wax gel stick. My lights is making it hard for this to focus. But yeah, so I'm gonna take that. It smells kind of good. I don't know why I smelled that, but it smells good. So I take it and I'm just gonna flatten it down just a little bit. Go in. And honestly, this wig is so nice. You can completely skip all of these steps and not be extra like me, but it's homecoming, so I'm trying to go in. You know, I'm trying to be extra, extra, extra cute. So, yeah, there we go, girl. And then I'm gonna flip this back over. And right now, the purpose of the elastic band, for those of you who don't know, but all the girlies know how to do their wigs now. So y'all probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm using this mostly just to flatten out the top. Make sure that everything looks good. It's not looking crazy. And I'm gonna do a little bit more after I actually go in and curl the hair. I just want the top to be flat first. And then, I just burned myself. To tame the flyaways and everything, I'm gonna go back in with the wax stick and just go like that, go like that. And then I'm gonna repeat on the other side off camera, and then I will come back to you guys once I am done. All right, so we're making some progress. I just flattened out the top, and I got my curling wand here about to turn on, because even though my girl is thick AF, I'm still gonna curl it and do what I need to do. So let me brush it out just a little bit. This is gonna be crazy. I really hope it turns out good, y'all. And then I'm gonna spray a little bit of heat protectant both in the hair and on the brush. This is what I do when I'm about to flat iron or curl my hair genuinely and generally anyway. So like, that's not changing today for a new wig, even though it should. But and then I just let it dry in there a little bit, and then sometimes I'll go in a little bit extra on individual pieces and on the ends, just to make sure that it doesn't, you know, get all crusty. And I don't know if I can tell that my lighting is a little bit better, side note, but your girl finally got a ring light. I can't set it up 100% the way it's supposed to be because my stupid self accidentally bought a iPhone ring light instead of a camera one. but it's okay because the extra lighting was very much needed, and I feel like I look so much better, and low-key it's making my camera quality look a little bit better too. I don't know, I might be crazy on that one, but whatever. All right, let me stop brushing this hair. Also, this is all old hair, but it is not shedding or tangling at all in any way, so that is a very, 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 very good sign. And I feel like this hair is going to last me for quite some time. Okay, so now for the big reveal, we're going to take this off. Oh yeah, that baby is stuck. She's stuck. She's done. Okay, so I have my little scissors right here, and we're gonna start from the center and just go in and then cut it just a little bit jagged so it's not. We're gonna cut the lace off to the best of our ability. I already have a hard time cutting lace off on a mannequin head or in my hand, so this is the part I actually was really most afraid of, was cutting the lace, because the rest of it is literally just gluing it down and making sure that it looks pretty. And sorry for all the crazy faces that I'm making. When I'm concentrating, I look crazy. Gotta be careful. I'm not trying to cut the hair itself. So actually, what I should do is go like this and put it back into a ponytail, so it doesn't get crazy on me. Much better. Okay, so I'm gonna finish trying to cut the rest of this off, and then I'm gonna see y'all when we come back on camera. But look how flat that is, like, no worries. All right, so I'm back, y'all, and I must admit that was slightly a struggle. That was the hardest part. Cutting it off was the hardest part of this entire thing, because you have to get it at a certain angle, and then on top of that, try not to cut yourself. But this is the up close. You can kind of see some of the makeup, but from far away and in pictures, anybody really gonna know this shit, and nobody should be that close to me anyway. But yeah, look at it. I think I did pretty good from my first install. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I curl my hair. It's very simple. I don't do anything special, like I said before. Girl, where my brush at? Oh. I don't do anything special, like I said before. Just some regular curls, and I usually start with curling away from my face and then just going from there. So on the brush this time, because I already put it in the hair, and I brush through in the front and the back, get every single bundle, make sure. All right, so how I do it, because I like barrel curls, I take my wand curler and I hit it like this, flat, not rolling. I do flat, and then I roll it up like that and hold it for a couple of seconds. Then I just let it fall. Why is it embarrassing me today? I just let it fall. I just let it fall. Okay, that was the worst curl ever. I don't know why it just embarrassed me like that, but you see the rest of it. It's really pretty. All right. And from there, I just continue. I brush a piece. Go here. Flat curls. That's why it embarrassed me, because I did it the wrong way. So I usually hold it up like this. I don't know why I had it upside down. So I hold it up like this, and then drop it. And while I'm doing this, I know you're probably like, what's going on with her nails? I don't know if y'all seen my Bowie State homecoming vlog. That was the pregame for Morgan, but I got black and white, half black, half white nails. I couldn't decide on what I wanted, so I just did both. But yeah, so that's how I curl my hair. I'm gonna come back on camera when I'm done. I know you're probably like, this girl doing everything on camera. Actually, let me do a few more on this side, and then I'll come back off camera. So I'm gonna just show y'all one more time so y'all can really see it. I take, and I don't really measure anything. I just go how I feel, usually around the same size. Brush it thoroughly. Take the wand curler and keep it like this. Roll and tuck at the same time, but make sure it's flat. It's not rolled. And I'll explain what that means in a second. I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, so you see how mine are more barrel curls and they're rolled like Shirley Temple? Some girls have like spiral curls, and what that means is, and you'll see the difference, I'm gonna use a thin piece so it doesn't ruin everything. Instead of doing it flat, people will just roll the hair. Oh, that's just not a good example because that's not how I'm used to doing it, but people will just roll it like around, and then you don't get the barrel curl, you get like this weird spiral curl thing. But I don't like that, so that's not how I do it. But yeah, so like I said, let me finish curling my hair. I showed y'all a few, and then I will be right back at the end. All right, y'all, so I'm back. The hair is curled. I'm letting it rest for a little while because if you do that, the curls last a little bit longer. This side kind of got ugly, so I'm gonna fix this piece. I'm gonna go in and just fix a few pieces while I'm letting the other ones rest, keeping it flat and tucked like I said. And honestly, y'all, you can wear this wig glueless if you wanted to. Also, this video is not sponsored. I purchased this wig with my own money. I'm talking about it, and I actually really enjoy it so far. If y'all want me to do an update, I can. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, so far she is handling herself beautifully. It's taking the heat on the curls amazing. I am living for this hair. I just want the top to be as flat as possible. So I'm just going in. And this is 100% big head friendly because I have a big ass head. And it works. It fits. There's a lot of room. And I could actually put the straps tighter on it if I wanted to. But since I'm gluing it down, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I'm turning that off. I done burnt myself a little bit, so that's fun. I'm gonna have a burn for homecoming. Eee. But yeah, so next, once the curls have rested for a little while, got to take some of the shape of the heat that I just put on them. Actually, let me put on my hoops so that the final reveal, the hoops and the lip gloss, so that the final reveal will be cute enough, at least for me. Because, you know, hoops and some lip gloss makes everything 10 times better, don't y'all think? And I'm gonna just use my pink and purple pineapple prosecco lip gloss from Bath and Body Works. Random clear lip gloss that smells good, but it has oil in it, and I swear my lips be moisturized like I put on chapstick. I'm getting off topic. Okay, anyway, so instead of brushing out the curls, just so that they can stay a little bit more curly, I use the Silk Therapy oil, and I just put a little bit of that in my hands, just a tiny bit, not much. Y'all probably can't see that, but just a little tiny bit, and it's running down my hands. And rub it, and I just go through and finger comb it. And this is what I do initially, and then I'll go in with a little bit of a brush afterwards, just so that it's nice and put together, and it's more of like one big bombshell curl that's just on the ends. Because if you leave the ends too curly, at least this is what happened to me in the past with my other wigs, and maybe the hair just wasn't as good, but when you leave the ends too curly, it tangles it up more. So I wanted to brush out the ends, and then I just twist it a little to give it more shape, and boom, honey, there it is, my first ever wig install. Y'all like it? Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job, y'all? Am I a wig influencer now? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is my unit from Nadula hair. It comes about right here on me when stretched out. I'm 5'5", so it's pretty long on me, and I am loving it. I feel fabulous. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this hot mess, crazy expressive of video, and I hope you keep coming back and like, comment, and subscribe, and show some love to your girl Queen D. So I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces!
Just to back it